Boys, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day today. That's how I want to start this. I want to know, on a scale from PogChamp to whatever a bad emote is that would say you're having a bad day, maybe a sad face, where are we at? All right, not looking too bad. Well, boys, today we're doing a bit of a short stream. Because we're not just doing one stream today, we're doing two. Two streams, one day. Because I actually have to go at 5 p.m. to take pictures with the new merch. So let me tell you what the plan is today, because it's actually going to be very simple, very straightforward. Because we only have two things to do. First, say what's up. Say how's it going. Catch up. Shoot the shit. Second, we have a short poker thing we're going to do. I'm probably just going to run it down mid. I'll try. I won't just fucking go in with that 7-3, but I got to hurry it up because then, as you can see behind me, I have a pumpkin. And I need to carve the pumpkin because no leaks, chat. I have a plan. Follow along. Follow along. Me wearing my merch, jack-o'-lantern pumpkin over my head. Take pictures, put it on website, Halloween day merch release date. Uh-oh. Looking kind of pog. So that's the plan. I need to carve that funkin' pumpkin. And so I figured what we would do is something we haven't done in about 6 months. A Q&A, but I will promise to answer honestly. Anyway, that's the plan for today. No Q&A yet. No Q&A yet. I'll let you know when it starts. It'll be in about 30 minutes. I'll answer the questions. I'll let you know when it actually starts. Why are you not in the Dream Among Us lobby? Let me check my thousands of DMs from all of them. Yeah, you know what? I just said I was busy. I was too busy for them. So, it's, you know. Like, no offense to those guys. They're great and all. I'm just busy. So. Invest in Neo. Neo stock. Neo. It's a Chinese company. Why is Neo stock trading higher today? It's up 16% today. Why am I going to buy it now? Should have told me to buy it yesterday. Okay, guys, hold up on the questions. I want you to just marinate with the questions for a moment. Because we'll get to them, I promise, at like 3:15. But I do have to do this poker event. It's basically a tournament with all the streamers and then their viewers, but you can enter for actual cash. $2.20 is the entry, but then the prize pool is like much higher. It's $2,500 prize pool. Although I will come clean, boys. I did do a little bit of blackjack this morning. I did win. I'm up to 100. I did win. All right. Shut up about Neo. I'll throw $1,000 in Neo, and then anything I make, I will gift in subs, and anything I lose, you guys will have to prime to make even. That's what we'll do. Hopefully it just goes up. All right, done. 30 shares of Neo. Seedles, I only did it because I like the Matrix. Do not follow my stock habits. Seedles, thank you for the Prime. Gaslight, thank you for the Prime. West, Unique, thank you for the 2 months. Pre-cut, Marrow, thank you for the 4 months. Haven't been here. When did you start rocking the perm? This is not a perm. This is how my hair naturally falls when it's at this length. Because it's so long. Look at this. You seeing this? You seeing this length? I like it. Prezzo, I remember you saying you liked it, and then I went to your Twitter, and I saw you had the same haircut, and I don't know why, but I was a bit offended. I thought it was a bit vain. You were like, I like your haircut. I was like, that's so nice. And then he has the same fucking haircut. Son of a bitch. VIP Prezzo? VIP or a sweatshirt Prezzo? What you want? I meant curtains. I need VIP, by the way. You don't need VIP. You don't need VIP. You'll be fine if you don't have VIP. You have Belle Delphine following you on Twitter. VIP? Well, think about it. The day I hit 30,000 subs, I'll VIP Prezzo. Until then, absolutely dead to me. Anyway, boys. Boys. Monado, thank you for the 8 months. OK Lime, thank you for the 7 months. Quiblar, thank you for the Prime. What? Prezzo, I'm saying that without the extra $25,000 of income, I could not possibly give you 112 by 112 pixels. Does that make sense? Lil Skank, I think of the Prime. Magic Ianni, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it, buddy. If you beat Minecraft tonight, we're not playing Minecraft tonight. So the plan's simple. We're doing 2 streams. First stream will be about 3 hours, 2 hours long, actually. It's going to be like 50 minutes of poker, then an hour, 45 minutes of carving a pumpkin and Q&A. Then tonight, we're going to go back live about 6:30. We're going to be doing the anime ranking, the other half of the bracket. That'll be 6:30. So we have to rank the other 32 of the bracket. So we'll just be watching the anime intros doing that. Maybe Raft, maybe. We'll see. It's not up to me. It's up to them. I've been live and ready every day. Atrioc wasn't free yesterday. Stans wasn't free the few days before. So maybe they'll both be free tonight. We'll see. And that's it. That's the gist. That's the plan for today. How fast does merch usually sell out? Boy, I got no clue. By the way, this is the merch. Did anyone not see it? I'm sorry, come again? No, come again. I think I didn't hear you right. You said cream? Because I don't have that. I'd be real disappointed. I think you meant bone. All right, real quick. We are in this poker tournament, boys, which you can join right now. Nothing wrong with my hair. Wait, why are you guys making fun of my hair? I thought it looked nice. I thought it looked good. Your hair looks like my hair. I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or not. Yes, I'll take it. So, boys, real quick, we're doing this poker tournament. It's a sponsored thing from American Card Room. Basically, they're providing a giant fucking prize pool for very inexpensive money. It's $2.20 to enter. The idea of it is that you put your money on the site and then hopefully go into other tournaments in the future. Just to be completely transparent, that's the goal. But it is good value because it's $2.20 to enter and there's $2,500 you can win. You can register for another 40 minutes and then registration will close. There are only 36 people in here right now. 36 people in this event. So right now there's $72 of entrance, but $2,500 on the line. So if you're even slightly good at poker, it would be a very easy dub for you. You can join by going to American Card Room and then going to Twitch Poker Epic Battle, $2,500 guaranteed. You can find that by just throwing on the filter and just typing in Twitch. Exclamation point ACR to download it. You got to be of age, yada, yada. And then you register. $2.20, 40 minutes to register. And yeah, $2,500 up for grabs. I am punting this tournament because I want to do this pumpkin carving, and I also hate using a delay. And I feel happy about my results from the tournament yesterday, so I have no desire to go crazy here. You look like every Swede playing hockey. I think that's a compliment. This is not on a delay. No, I'm literally live. What did I need to do? I woke up at 12 instead of 11, but it was fine. SRDZ. I don't know what that means. I saw you early on Tumblr? You saw me on Tumblr? The fuck was happening on Tumblr that I was on Tumblr? I'm not a Tumblr man. I won't lie to you. Is that the only design for your merch? It's the only design. It comes in 3 color waves. Yeah. What does the password mean for the merch site? Well, it's basically like if I want to access the website, that's how I do it. Because they're like, there are still things I need to access, but I don't want you guys to see it yet. So it's basically for me to get to the back end. The password is not Ludwig 2020, and it also will not be leaked by me. All right, hold up. I have to add an Instagram story. I'm not a boomer. I can do this. The password is just my IP, yeah. The old designs are not available. It'll only be the designs. I mean, the old designs are just these designs with less, right? So I don't know why I would make them available.
Here is a small portion of my NIO gains today. I am up 100% on my 200 shares of NIO PogChamp.
200 shares of NIO, $30 per share. So you're up fat $6,000? Or you're at least at 6,000 from 2,000? Nice. Good job, bud. How do we submit questions for the Q&A?
Loving these earliest streams due to being an EU frog. Hyped for merch drop. Got a reminder set to cop the mint and pink ones.
I'll just do a TTS, or if there's no TTS, I'll just read chat. I usually just do chat, but then people donate and ask questions, and then I don't want to ignore them.
This is going to be really good.
How long do you think it'll take to sell out? I have no clue. And that's the scariest part about making merch. It could take an hour, or it could take a day, or it could not sell out. And then I would be stuck with thousands of leftover merch with no clue what to do with the merch. So I don't know. But we'll see. I forget how many units I had last time. But I think I have 4,000 more. Or no, 4 times as much on 4,000 more. Were there 2,000? I forget. Fold? Why would I? Easy dub. I can't figure out how to enter. Very simple. You go to American Card Room. You've signed up. You are of age to gamble. You have your credit card. You have to put it onto the site. And then you have to go into tournaments, tourney, all private, and then add a filter that says Twitch. Turn the filter on. And there it is. And then you just register. And you need the password, which is in the exclamation point ACR command.
Are you only selling the cursed logo design you showed, or is the...
Yeah. I do not endorse Schlatt 2020 because I don't think Schlatt is eligible to become president, even if he got the nomination. It's 35, I believe. Holy shit, I'm so lucky. Oh no, I'm not. It's a flush. I had 2 pair, 10-6.
Hi Ludwig, thank you for responding to my DM on Twitter. Have a good day.
Yeah, no problem. I don't even remember it, but I'm glad that I was able to get back to you.
Is the bold-colored Mogul Moves logo going to come back at any point for merch?
No plans. In general, the merch I create, I don't really like doing re-releases. I don't think I've ever done a re-release. I guess this is the closest thing to it, but it's not technically a re-release because it's different, both in terms of what the sweatshirt is and the design. And I don't know if I ever will do one. So the jacket, the block one, the collegiate font, consider them dead. This one will also be dead after it sells out. Have I thought about playing Among Us with viewers? Thought about it. Against it. Oh, wow. Split it up. Will I do more zip-up hoodies? Do you honestly want to know what I really want to make? I want to make a sick turtleneck. I don't feel bad leaking because I haven't done any work to make that. But, like, a super limited run because I don't think many people want it. But, like, just, you know, just like a couple thousand turtlenecks. I feel like the problem is merch is like so cookie cutter. And I think it's fine, but I think like every influencer ever has gone through this period where they're like, okay, you got to make all in. I have a 5. Oh, that is unfortunate. All right. Well, hey, I'm out. Boys, make sure to join the tournament if you'd like to play. Exclamation point ACR. All right, boys. Today, we're bringing back something we haven't done in a few months, an honest Q&A. So, if you... If you haven't asked a question in the past and you have one you're itching to ask, go ahead. I promise I'll answer honestly. And while we're doing this, I'll be carving a pumpkin.
Wait, so merch comes out midnight California time? Hello? 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 Are we in business? Are we live? Are we live and mobile? Live and mobile. That's the dream. Nice. All right. All right. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me make sure. Okay. I'm a little tall. I'm a little tall. Shocker. Not surprised. Commonplace for me. The mic's too loud, is it? Nice. This looks pretty. We can dazzle it up a bit more by throwing this bitch in the back. going to put the handicapped Barbie on the ground and the Tokyo Tower poster. Nice. Nice. Put the Barbie here, relax. What?
Hi Scamwig, my question is why didn't you read my dono? Also merch is punk.
Why didn't I read your dono? Because it reads it out for me. Why would I read it out? Brian does a better job and he never messes up the words. All right, great. Maybe a little brighter. We in business? We looking good? Feeling better? Oh, this looks perfect.
What is your least favorite Muggle Moves hoodie color and why?
My least favorite from this run or any run? From any run, it's the old black collegiate one. I didn't like that one very much. It was the black on black. I just, some people liked it, but I didn't. This one, I like them all equally. It's like Sophie's Choice. I can't pick. Although, doesn't she pick in that movie? She picks in that movie, right? Doesn't she pick? I did say I would answer honestly. I think the one that I like the least, I don't know. I think this looks the best on Bone. I thought I would hate the mint, but it kind of reminds me of Arizona Iced Tea. But it's probably my least favorite. But it reminds me of Arizona Iced Tea. So I kind of like it a lot. But I like them all. I like the pink on pink just because I don't own many pink hoodies. You know what I mean? Anyway, here it is. By the way, boys, this is going to be on YouTube.com. And by the time this is live on YouTube, hey, how's it going, YouTube? Say hi, chat. Hey, how's it going, YouTube? The merch is available. It's available right now at ludwig.gg. It just went live. So if you want to get it, you can get this merch in 3 different colors: pink, mint, or bone. They're available right now, and I don't know how long they'll be available. I try to make a lot, but when they get sold out, they're never going to be available again. So if you want one, go and get it. Now let's focus. So here's the plan. Here's the plan, chat. I need to carve this pumpkin so I can wear it as a helmet, so I can take pictures of the merch with the helmet on. That's what I'm trying to do. Hold up, I have to add my entire Discord. What? It is $5 TTS, but I will read that out if you're trying to enable TTS. I fucking hate that guy in our goddamn Discord whose name is Eve, or that girl. I fucking hate that guy in our goddamn Discord whose name is Eve, or that girl. Where is that coming from? Why is there an echo? Where is that coming from? Why is there an echo? Why is there an echo? Why is there an echo? How is this happening? Hello, hello? How is this happening? Hello, hello? Somewhere on... Oh, I have my stream open. That's crazy. All right, boom. I think we're all good now. I think we're all good to go. I can relax. If I'm going to wear this as a helmet, though...
Hey lad, my question is, how you so damn cute? Moi? Nah farto. I wanna get started on streaming but I'm struggling to find things that'll work to stream for appeal. Any advice?
Yeah, my advice is skip the so damn cute moi through TTS next time. Thank you to 5 the crust, man. I want to get started on streaming, but I'm struggling to find things that'll work. Well, don't worry about finding things that'll work to appeal to an audience. Worry about things that will work for you to stream them and enjoy it first. You know what I mean? I don't think you should go into it trying to stream things that'll work, because then maybe you won't like them. And then people won't like it because you're not going to be having fun. Seems a little brazen to start with that mentality. There's also $3 from Lack of Talent TV who said, would you say making it as a content creator is luck or skill? I think if your content's good enough, you're going to make it. However, I do agree that there are like a group of content creators that don't have a lot of creativity, and it feels like you could just do what they're doing and it wouldn't take that much effort, and like that maybe is a bit luck. Like I feel like there's 100 YouTubers who all just do the most popular thing, whether it's Minecraft, Among Us, or Fall Guys, or whatever, and they have like, it looks like a brush stroke, and they're green screened over, and you know what I'm talking about. There's like 18 fucking YouTubers who all do that same thing. They have millions of subs. It doesn't feel like they have anything super unique going on, but once you're big, you're allowed to get lazy.
What's your favorite game of all time?
Final Fantasy X. Or Smash. Pogo sucks up there. Getting over it. That would be my list. If multiplayer, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Like if I could only play one game for the rest of my life, I think it'd be Super Mario 64 though. But if I could play one game for the rest of my life but with other people, it'd be Melee. But I think I had the best memories playing Final Fantasy X. Is that a good answer? It's my answer. Hold up, I gotta work on carving this for a moment. So if I'm gonna wear it as a helmet, I kind of have to cut out a big hole from the bottom, right? There's no point in doing it from the top because I need to put my head in it. So I need to cut from the bottom. I've never done this before. Why are there counters in my chat? Mods, please. Get my name Jeff out of here. It needs to be big enough for my head. Man, I have a fucking huge head. All right, we'll just go for it.
Hey lad, I found you from the reads and as Slime's friend in the Smash community.
Yeah.
I miss off the sticks. Do you think you'll ever commentate Smash again? What was your favorite tournament you were involved in?
Yeah, I'd commentate Smash again. I went to Genesis, the most recent tournament, and I commented at it, but the most recent tournament was 10 months ago. There's a global pandemic. And I did commentate during the pandemic at LACS, a tournament I ran. So it's not like I've ditched Smash. It's just that Smash isn't as much of a thing. The only real thing that's been around is the Slippy Championships League, but I haven't commentated that, but that's very few people have. So I don't know. I still consider myself to be someone who commentates Smash. There's not just much opportunity to these days. Anyway, my best tournament experience, I'd recommend going to a tournament. Fuck, they're all good. I think the best one's probably like, I had fun going to England for Fate or Fete. I would also say Genesis. All the big ones are really good. Hold up, I feel like I'm gonna get this sweatshirt dirty, which is a mistake because I need to take pictures with it in about 2 hours. All right, we have to switch. That's why I brought my backup shirt. I'm changing right now. I'm back. Hello. All right, I'll just throw it here or something. Seems like better marketing than what AMD did with their GPU. Fuck, that looks terrible. You know, just right here. Just Right here. Boom. Love it. Let's just fucking throw it here. I got the sign. I'll move the sign over. All right. Back to it.
Hey Ludwig.
Hey.
This question has been bothering me. Are you narcissistic in real life or is it just a Steam thing? Either way, you earned the ego.
I don't think I've, look, it depends who you ask. Slime would tell you yes, but I always just think it's funnier to own it rather than, try to be all humble. Because I'm not like a super humble guy. And it's like a lot of creators, and I'm not like taking shots, they might actually be humble, are like super humble, you know what I mean? It's like, it's all the fucking fans. And I just think it's funnier to go the exact opposite direction. Like yesterday, I was doing laundry, and then I heard Slime in the garage working out. And then he says to Aiden, I'm not even kidding, he goes, you ever think about how Ludwig has 220,000 followers on Twitter? Isn't that crazy? And then the exact moment I hear that, I open the door, I go, oh yeah. Yeah, isn't that crazy? And he was so mad. He was so mad because he complimented me in front of me. But yeah, I just think it's funnier to go the exact opposite. I think it's very obvious that, I wouldn't be here without viewers and shit, and viewers are important and yada yada. I just think it's fucking lame to give the same speech that every content creator has. So I don't.
What were your favorite games to play during improv when in college?
Favorite games in improv in college?
Who
Sex
are
is
you
Like.
voting for and why?
Oh fuck. Sex is Like, probably. I would say that's the one I thought was the most fun. Who are you voting for and why? I usually never say who I'm voting for. It's the first lesson you learn in journalism school, is to not say who you're voting for because it shows bias. I think I'm very open about what policies I am for, and I think we'll probably end up doing an election night stream, just because I think it's kind of interesting, and I'm interested in it. So yeah, I just never say. I know it's an honest Q&A, but that's me being honest. Is that I never say. I've never said, and some people got mad at me on both sides. But yeah, I feel like I'm honest about what I think is important. I just think it doesn't matter if I say the name, and that realistically no one's vote's getting swayed, and that it's more important that I just encourage people to vote who they actually want, because then they'll feel like they made the choice, and I know where my audience lies too, and I know if I say to vote, where they'll probably lean. But yeah, vote no on Prop 22 if you're from California. I can say that much. Fuck Uber. I did not vote Schlatt or Kanye. I think that's a big fucking dumb meme.
What? Do you like feet? Little feet boy.
No, I don't like feet, and don't call me little feet boy, because I never said I like feet, so I'm not a little feet boy. It's not like I don't like feet, like I hate feet. I don't hate feet, but I don't like it's not like, oh my god, feet. Not a little feet boy.
What's up, Lud? I'm so excited for the march.
Nice.
Oh, my question is, does Cutie spit or swallow?
That is not a question for me. That will be directed towards Cutie. If you're asking me if I spit or swallow, I would generally say... What?
Do you Scoob the Doobie?
Scoob the Doobie? Am I meant to know what that means? Is that a weed thing? That might be a weed thing, right? I don't know. Is that weed? Sounds like a weed thing. I don't smoke weed. Dodging questions. I have never sucked a penis. I would like to think I would swallow like a fucking man, but who knows? Maybe I'm just all game. All talk, no game, I mean. Scoob the Doob. I don't smoke weed. It's not like I've never smoked weed, but I've always been like I'm from New Hampshire, so a lot of people do smoke weed, cause you know, fucking live free or die, and there's nothing else to do for a lot of the kids. But I would be in the circle, and I wouldn't know how to smoke out of a bowl. I still think I would struggle to smoke out of a bowl. Like, I know in theory, you gotta block the hole and fucking inhale and then let go, and then keep in your lungs for like 80 seconds. But I don't know. It's just never done that much for me. I've had edibles a few times, and that was more enjoyable. But maybe once or twice a year is the honest answer for marijuana. Don't say you stoner.
Sorry if this is a repeated question.
Yeah.
Will your merch be able to be shipped to the UK? Missed out on previous merch drops, so don't quite know the details.
All right, yeah, I'll give you the details. This merch drop is live Saturday at Halloween Day, 10/31. So it's right now on YouTube. It's in 2 days on Twitch. And it's available at noon Pacific time. So you can look that up. That's like 3 Eastern, I think. 6 UK, maybe? No. 9 UK, I think. 8 UK, something like that. And it will be shipping worldwide. It might be a bit of a headache. Shipping worldwide's a bitch right now, is what they told me, because I have a logistics company helping. But they're going to do it. It's just going to be a bit of a headache. But there will be insurance on every package. So hopefully it all goes smoothly. Holy fucking dollars.
Half of rent, other half comes when you admit I outfragged Kuka one game last night.
Aiden, do not send me rent through fucking donations. I have to pay taxes. I don't want to pay taxes as your landlord. We can't have our rent be paid out this way. I don't want to pay the government taxes. Read the sign. Anyway, Aiden, I believe our last game you went 6-20, and the game before you went like 7-17, and those are both losses. But the game we won, you did. I think we went 13-3 or 4 or 5. You did outfrag Cooter. All right, but Cooter comes in when he's needed, not when he's wanted. That's the Cooter difference, okay? If we're up 13-4, 12-4, whatever, you don't need a Cooter difference. Cooter's there to sit back, relax. What? You're the 400.
What's your favorite Pokemon game and favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon game? Dude, I was actually thinking about this. I would like to say it's Gen 3, like Ruby, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald. But like having played them all and played them like an adult does with set mode and not just with picking your favorite Pokemon and grinding through like a fucking 4-year-old, Mizkif. I think that my favorite game is probably Black and White. I think Black and White just had a cool story and was really fun the whole way through. And I had a really good experience playing it because I made it such a challenge. But my favorite Pokemon is probably Blaziken still. I don't think it's switched too much. Yeah, Blaziken. Can't think of anyone else. Offer it.
I love the new merch and was thinking of getting it. I was going to get the color block bone, but I didn't have the money at the time. Can I ask why no color block this time, and will you make color block again?
I don't know what that means. The color block bone? Oh, the old design, this one? The one that's like bulkier? Yeah, I haven't ever done a re-release. I've never done one. I have sold merch in different, like this one's the closest to a re-release because it's kind of similar to the script one, but it has the cherry blossoms behind it. But I've never done one, and I don't know if I really plan on doing one. It's always at the very least a different color wave. So I don't know if I would ever do a re-release, and I don't like the block one as much. I think it looks a little worse personally.
Weren't you supposed to do the pumpkin carving with Cutie? Would you consider doing a Minecraft training arc? Also, you've been promising Mario Week and Ludlock since before you beat Pogo Stuck 2. When will those be? And lastly, finish Colony when?
Jesus Christ. Anything else on the fucking list, buddy? Fuck. First of all, me and Cutie did pumpkin carving off stream. There's pictures on my Instagram, and we were gonna do it on stream, and then it was like kind of late, and I didn't have my mic set up, and I was just a bit stressed about streaming it, so I just decided to do it offline with her. We're still supposed to do a gingerbread house together on stream. And so that's up with that. As far as Minecraft training arc, I think Minecraft, the wave is on its way out, at least for the speedrunning. I'm only joining it because I've been watching it and I think it's fun. I don't think I would ever put it on YouTube, and I don't really care about getting too good. It's just actually really fun to do. So I'm admittedly joining the train late, but it's not like I'm even trying to join it. I just want to play the game because I think it's fun to do. Because I've been watching it so much. And then Mario Week will happen for sure. No date for it. Finish the colony, maybe.
How was your day, Ludwig? Again, thank you for replying to my Twitter message a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I got you. I don't often reply to Twitter messages. If you guys DM me, it's usually not important questions or people for some reason. What is up with you motherfuckers on Twitter trying to bait me? You guys are such baiters. You will always say shit and then not like, I have a great idea. And the way Twitter DMs work is it breaks it up into two sections. It's like the general messages from people you follow or message requests from people you don't follow who are trying to DM you. And so you'll bait me to put you from the message request section to my main DMs. And it's always a goddamn bait. Hey, man, got something super important to tell you. It's life or death. That's what this guy DM'd me. He just DM'd me this. I'm not even making this up. That was today. He didn't even say what it was. He didn't even say what it was. If it's life or death, why do you need the conversation to go, it's life or death, and then me say, what is it? And then you say what it is. Why would that step, if it's life or death, be there? That seems like it's going to slow the whole process down. It tilts me. I will never, ever respond to someone who does that. Never. I promise you. You won't bait me. It just molds me. Thank you for 300 bits. It said, I came in late. Is Cutie going to be the ghost to your pumpkin head? Is this for that TikTok trend? Lol. It's just pictures for the merch. I thought it'd be fun. I did see it on TikTok. I don't know if it's a trend, though. Is it? I guess it is.
I know you don't play Smash Ult, but who would be your choice for a DLC character?
Dude, they have fucking Minecraft Steve. I don't really care about Ultimate. For me to have a character request in a game I don't play seems really insane. I think it'd be cool if they had I don't know, something big, right? Like fucking Fortnite Greg or whatever the hell his name is. Fortnite Frank. That'd be cool, I guess. Have Thanos in there. Whatever makes the game more hype, I'm down for. There's no one I would ever play because I wouldn't play the game. So I guess I don't care who goes in. What? When is the next Ludlock? Soon. Soon TM. What?
Hey Lud, can you hello me with my French homework? I hear you speak it well.
No, because French homework is usually not about speaking. That's like the smallest percentage of grades because most students are terrible at speaking. So it's usually based off of vocab or written grammar or some dumb PowerPoint on a city that no one gives a fuck about. Or the 3 countries that speak French that aren't in France. All of which I don't give a fuck about and know nothing about.
What is the key to happiness?
Blessed with good mental health. If not, treating your mental health religiously until you get there. I guess. I don't know. Slime always says I'm a psychopath because I feel like I'm generally happy and And yeah, for me, don't take much. I have like 2 things a day. If I hit them, I feel like that was a good day. And then I'm happy that day. And it's like, I went live on Twitch, I uploaded a YouTube video, and then like I did exercise. Doesn't even have to be working out necessarily, like just going for a walk makes me feel like pretty good. And that's it. If I do those things, good day to me. It's a good day. Did you ever measure your head to see how big of a hole you have to make? No, I didn't, but I was just gonna hope and guess and check. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're close, but not there yet. Oh, fuck, I just spilled water everywhere. Shit.
Thanks for going back and reading my $3 dono.
No problem.
I've taken so much inspiration from you, Lud. I've gone from ground zero to the 30 to 40 viewers in just a few months.
Ooh.
And I only have you to thank you for it.
Well,
BTW, be proud of me, English major. I got a 100 on my paper.
on my papper. Damn, your teacher must be brain dead then. Hey, thank you for the $5. Don't credit the success to me though. It's all you, buddy. Thank you for the $1, Spenny. I'm
Hey
broke.
Man, thanks for all the
fuck.
daily content. What do you think are the hardest aspects of being a streamer, and what do you think you could improve on, if anything? Keep it a buck for me, smile.
The hardest aspects of being a streamer? It's like, I don't know, it's like the generic ones, right? Like you always have to be live. Like, I think about it sometimes. You guys know Carl from Mr. Beast channel? If you guys are on Twitter, you'll see Mr. Beast's, the Carl from Mr. Beast channel all the fucking time. If you follow like any influencers. And it's because I'm pretty sure, and a lot of other influencers do this, they have post notifications on for like a lot of big streamers and YouTubers. And every time they post, it'll go to their phone and then they'll reply, which increases like follower retention. And maybe it's because he's a nice guy too, and I'm sure he is. But like the amount of work that is it's like so, like you always have to have your phone on. This motherfucker tweeting out every hour of the day to somebody. That's crazy. That's like, I don't want to do that. I like my time on stream and I like my time off stream. So I can't do that. But I know if I did do that, that it'd probably be better for me as a whole. But I can't, you know. Sometimes I just gotta fucking turn the shits off. So I think that's a hard part, is just like, you know. And then daily uploading, I think, is just hard in general. Oh, I missed this. I'm broke, so I don't know if you'll see this, but I consider doing are you considering doing a charity stream? Yeah, I'm gonna do a charity stream. Much love from Pittsburgh. Hey, good job on being 6-0.
Hey Lud, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I had a bit of a headache this morning because I was trying to fix the IP issue, and it was a pain at first, but then it was fine. But now we're good, and I have a bit of a busy day because we have to stream today right now. And then we have to take pictures of the merch for the website for this Saturday, and then we have to stream again tonight. So it'll be a bit of a hectic day, but it'll be fine. I also clogged the toilet this morning. Fuck, it's not even close to deep enough. Shit! Now what? I did not think this through. I did not think this through at all. Cut out the top. It needs the top though. Man, I should have just cut out the back and had it be like a frontwards facing mask.
What's poppin' Luddy Waddy? Besides Smash, do you watch any esports?
I watch a bit of Valorant. We'll try cutting out the top, I guess. I watch a bit of Valorant. I've been watching Worlds, but now all the Western teams are out, so I stopped. That's it, right? Can't think of anything else. No, don't cut the top. Well, then what am I supposed to do? Oh, just shave out the top? Like here? Should have Googled this. This shit's hard. Oh, cut the back of it out? All right, what's the front gonna be? Let's make the front like this.
If Critical ever does his Moist Smash tournament again, would you commentate over it with him?
If he asks, I like working with him for anything. I like him as a human.
Hey lad, has it been hard for you to move a lot?
I don't think I moved that much. I moved to Arizona and then to LA, and then I moved in LA 3 times. Moving fucking blows, but it is what it is. Wait, no? I'm gonna cut up the back of it and then spoon it out. Why would you cut the front? No, this makes sense. Relax. Anything you regret buying, it's a massive waste of money. Amazon stream stuff.
Are you excited or interested in Cyberpunk 2077? I personally am hyped about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play
Will
the fuck
you
out of
follow
it.
my channel?
No.
Hi Ludwig, what
Hi.
is the key to happiness?
I already answered, but I don't know. Taking care of your mental health, having things that make you happy every
Hey
day.
Ludwig, the first got to know. During an Amazon stream I was the guy who sent the link to the pancake shirt.
Oh.
Do you still have it or did it get tossed in the move?
It did not get tossed in the move. It got donated to,
Do you believe the proletariat
People who want
masses had the drive to overpower the bourgeois, or was Marxism just a scam in an attempt to prove that American nationalism was just a socialist concept overseen by capitalist monopolies and oligopolies?
ask France.
Will you ever sponsor another Melee player and make a banging video with it? P.S. Thank you for the content.
Would I ever sponsor another Melee player? If it felt like a smart decision, but they would have to be as good, if not better than Zane, right? Because I don't want to have somebody like, I don't want to have Zane under my belt and then move on and then grab, someone who gets fucking 33rd. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need them to win necessarily, but it's like, I'm not going down a fucking 33rd place Andy. You're ruining it? No, I'm not. Trust. This is gonna work.
Did you learn your iconic Ludwig Winner brow raise through acting/improv? If so, what did you do to practice and how long did it take to perfect?
Bro, it's laughing. I'm laughing. I'm laughing.
What is your net worth, assets minus liabilities?
My net worth, assets minus liabilities. I'm in debt. I'm in debt for like I don't know the number, but it's hundreds of thousands. So less than zero. But, I mean, hopefully that changes if my income stays consistent.
When is the baby due?
No baby. Actually confirmed no baby. Not that we were actually worried, but there is no baby. All right, so I've carved out the top a bit, so I have a bit more headroom now. Let's see if this works.
Hey lad. 4th year English major here. Any advice on what to do after graduation? I'm worried about having a less degree.
Just apply to a lot of jobs. I think your degree is not meant to get you a job. You are not STEM. Your degree is meant to have evolved you as a human to be someone who's a viable asset in a lot of different roles, regardless of the company you're in. And it should have been also an opportunity to join a club that would give you some extra abilities that others don't. But yeah, it's just harder. That's the idea, man. That's why we have an English degree, is that we don't work as hard, but we improve ourselves as humans enough to fill various roles that we're passionate about. But I applied to 300 jobs, and I only got an interview at 2.
If critical
Thank you for all the subs, by the way, boys. Let's see where we're at, by the way. Dude, I fucked up by cutting it too low here. How's that look? Does that look good? Does that look good? Because it hurts a lot. Maybe if I do it with a hat. Does it look good? Turn around? No. No. Someone sent me a screenshot on Twitter.
You're usually busy but thought I'd shoot my shot.
Okay.
Not sure if you're familiar with Carson's Minecraft SMP Live or Dreams SMP, but I'm starting my own with creators and would love to have you.
Nice.
Anyways, lad, I always admire the work you put in. Keep it up.
I don't think I'm interested in joining. I actually was originally invited to the SMP Live, and I didn't want to join it because I just prefer to do content with people I really know rather than meet people through making content, because I feel like it's a very shallow relationship, and I don't feel like I have a lot to offer, and it makes me uncomfortable. So if I don't already know you, I think it'd just be kind of weird. I feel like there's an immense pressure to like perform, and you know. That's why I like doing things with Aatrox and Stance. And like I develop relationships, like I'm happy to do anything with Connor or Critical or Miz or Carson or Schlatt, but back then when I didn't really know him, I didn't want to. Because I thought it'd be weird.
I know you lost a lot of money on United Airlines.
I did not lose
stock.
that much money in
You
United
really
Airlines
should
stock.
talk to that stock dude. He seems to know what he's talking about.
I did not have that much money in United Airlines stock. I did buy it, but the amount that I bought was hundreds of dollars. I've lost $130 on United Airlines stock, which isn't great, but it's also not that much. Thank you, Artie. Oh, fuck. Think of the 10.
On the eve of your 65th birthday, while you are sucking down a tasty future scotch, what will you look back on most fondly from your early 20s?
Pussy, money, weed. Living the good life, baby. Probably like going to events and shit. I think going to events is really fun. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I feel like I live my life looking forward to the next big event. Like enjoying the day to day, but really looking forward to, like, you know, whether it's a tournament or Friendsgiving or whatever it is. I feel like I always look forward to shit like that a lot.
What is the password on Ludwig.gg?
I don't know it. I was sent it, but I don't know it. It is an insane string of characters I could never even say because it can't be said. It's not like a word. So I genuinely don't know it. What? I used to know it,
Hey
but
lad,
then they changed it.
I know you're an English major with a big brain, so why don't the words tooth and smooth rhyme?
Because rhyming is not based off spelling. It's based off of pronunciation. Everyone knows that. Stupid.
What are some of your favorite restaurants in LA?
Raising Cane's, In-N-Out Burger, McDonald's. Those are my big three. Those are my go-tos. Kind of hole in the wall, to be honest, but you stop there, you're having a good time. Not a long time, because you will get...
Do you think minors
Fat
should not
artery.
be allowed into esports to prevent predatory behavior against them? Still fucked up from the very needed Smash community purge.
I think that most esports don't have, maybe I'm dumb, but that problem because they're online. And so I think saying it esports as a whole is very broad. Maybe live tournaments, you should have a parent accompany you, and I think that'd be a good step. But I don't think you need a blanket esports.
Very serious question. Is it ever hard to walk around with a dumpy that fat?
No. It helps me, it's muscle.
Serious question here. Have you or anybody you have known gone through depression? If so, how did you or the person overcome it?
Yeah, not me. My mom, Cutie, I think Slime. I feel like a lot of people have it, or at least, you know, episodes of it. But no, I'm chilling. I was blessed with good mental health, which is an insane high roll these days.
Hey lad, Euroboy here. Just want to thank you and let you know how much we appreciate you doing earlier streams. Keep up the great content. Also, what is a good moveset for Rayquaza?
Does it look good? Did someone send me a screenshot? Oh, it looks good. A little bit too much neck, I will say. Euroboy, thank you. Keep it the streams. What is a good moveset for Rayquaza? Extreme speed. And then you're level 70, right? So you just fucking roll everything in existence. Probably Dragon Dance.
Sorry if this is Pepega, but how much is the merch gonna be and does it ship to Austria?
It does
Greetings.
ship to Austria. It ships everywhere in the world, and it's going to be exactly $50, $5 off with promo code TALL. Yeah, outrage makes sense.
Hey Lugbug, does Ludwig Jr. ever wake you up like meow? Meow. Meow. Meow.
No, Ludwig Jr. does not hang out with me at night.
I'm going to college this January. Any knowledge you can pass on as someone who's already finished it?
Yeah, join a fucking club, you lazy ass. It's not enough to get a degree, unless you're STEM, in which case, go off, get a degree, and make $100,000. Oh, you're cool. But if you're not, if you're humanities, you gotta join a club of something you like. Or a frat if you have less taste. I'm not scooping guts. I'm scooping out the actual pumpkin flesh from the inside. I should have kept more on the bottom here, and I should have just done it like this. That was a fuck up, but it's all right. I think it can still work. I guess I just have to carve out the eyes now. Should I carve it out, or should I use it like Sharpie? Wear it like a helmet? You mean like this?
Hey lad, I've been watching you ever since the Twitch Jeopardy with Simple Flips and Foxen. I was wondering if you were planning on doing another Twitch Jeopardy at some point?
I have something else planned, but maybe at some point for sure I'll bring it back.
Sex with me is like an orange, it's really sweat until it squirts in your eye.
I think you meant sweet. But you were close.
What is your favorite Star Wars character?
I fuck heavy with Greedo. That's his name, right? Greedo's tight. Greedo's tight. Why are you guys ragging on Greedo? That and Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's my favorite.
Can you give us 2 truths and 1 lie real quick?
Two truths and 1 lie. Yeah. I got you. I am a world record holder. No. I'm the fastest person to have ever completed Mario Party 2's hard coaster mode. My first language is actually French. No, fuck. Hold up. You guys know too fucking much. I'm the fastest person in the world to have ever completed Mario Party 2 hard coaster mode. 1. 2. I'm the only person in my family ever born in America. 3. I have dual citizenship. Interesting. Interesting you guys would go with what you're going with. Seen a lot of 3s, seen a lot of 2s. The correct answer is 1. I'm not the fastest person to have ever completed it. I'm only the fastest person to have ever completed it on the N64 emulator category. However, there is somebody who has completed it faster. It just happened to be on the Wii. So they beat it faster than me. It just isn't in the same category. That's a little fun fact for you. Silo Simon beat Mario Party 2 Coaster Mode on hard on the Wii faster than I did. It just was on a different console. So the answer was 1. I am the only person born in America, and I do have dual citizenship.
What? I stopped this dude from falling into the street and getting hit by a car.
Wow.
He offered to have his GF of sex with me to replay.
Huh.
I decline until she just grabs my crotch right there in the street. Whatever, she's hot. Took her back to my place and got crabs. What? How are you still scooping guts, Teres? No way, Teres, that many guts, you miserable sod. Get going.
Relax, British person.
How has your mental health been doing? Are you
Good.
optimistic for next year to be better?
Yeah.
You've been helping a lot of people, including me, and I'm just
Nice.
hoping you're okay as well.
I'm doing good. I'm looking forward to next year. Yeah, I always like the next year. I'm a fan of New Year's. Because then you get new goals. I'm a goals guy.
What? Favorite sponsor or ad you have ever done?
I really liked outside of yesterday, Nord, because we just watch anime. But I also really liked the Western Digital because I got to play Valorant with fun people. Go Nutty was pretty cool. But honestly, my favorite's probably the Raid Shadow Legends because we ran a fucking $50,000 tournament out of my bedroom, and that's hype. I wouldn't be able to do that without them, so that's why I liked it so much.
What? Hey Lud, 30-year-old man with a stable job here. How can I get involved in the off-stream Valorant games with you and the crew? Made it to Plat 2 a couple of seasons ago. Excited for the merch.
Congratulations, bud.
Why was the merch limited stock? You asked if we wanted limited or pre-order, and I believe pre-order one was the more popular, at least for Twitch frogs.
Because the alternative outside of limited stock is unlimited stock, and I cannot do unlimited stock. Nobody in the world can do unlimited stock if the demand is high enough. You will eventually run out of supply. Even if you're a multi-billion-dollar company like NVIDIA. Can you buy a 3080 right now? The 3070 came out at 6 a.m. today. Did anyone get one? Can you just go? No, you can't. You can't. Do you think they were trying to do a drop? No, they just can't make enough supply to meet the demand. And I don't have the resources to make it unlimited. However, I did do it as much as I could, like, for this. Basically, there are two options. It's either I front all the money, right? So I front it all, and then I own it all, and then I sell it. Or the other is that I sell it, and that way I don't need to front the money, but I can sell a much larger volume. And so that's the main problem. And I just can't afford to buy up front the amount of hoodies that we bought. I mean, it's like a few $100,000 to put it into perspective, how much money I would have needed to front, which I do not have 25 million subscribers like Jacksepticeye. What's up, Jack? How's it going, guys? How's it going? We're doing a Q&A where I have to tell the truth. In the meantime, I'm carving a pumpkin that I'm supposed to wear as a helmet. I haven't done a great job. I'll show you what So it didn't go as planned, but if I do this, it's a little better. So we're getting there. I have to carve out the eyes and the mouth. But basically, I'm releasing new merch. So I'm going to take merch pictures after this stream. So I'm trying to carve out a pumpkin. Thank you for the raid, though, Jack. I think I have the notification turned off because I just have it for TTS questions. But I hope it was fun today. I hope Among Us was fun, guys. Did Saikuno also raid? Saikuno did not also raid, did he? I hope not.
That's too many people. I can't be in charge of this many people. A few of you are going to get lost and left behind. I'm not as cautious as Jack in Sykkuno. They're much more cautious people than me. How is Among Us? Any marination? Any fun kills on Mr. Beast? I was sad I couldn't play yesterday because I really liked playing with the group, but my internet got IP leaked. And that doesn't go well, I'll be honest. It went really badly. Anyway, we're carving the eyes now. Sykkuno rated Jack, and then Jack rated me, a.k.a. I get Sykkuno's sloppy seconds. I'm down. I'm not opposed to Sykkuno's sloppy seconds. I'm trying to judge where to put the eyes. All right, we'll just go for it. Use a marker? Yeah, that takes a lot of work, though. What?
My BF and I love yours and Cutie's content. How long do you think it took for you to see consistent increases in viewers, Twitch or YouTube, and what do you think was the catalyst for the increase?
It was actually collaborating. I think that was the first thing that really got like a video recommended was collaborating. And I feel like that's it for a lot of people is doing collabs. Like, do you guys remember the creator XJaws? He really blew up, what's his name? That guy who's really big, who did Call of Duty Zombies. He was like the first streamer who got 1 million, I think. What's his name again? Syndicate, yeah. XJaws, I think, had Syndicate on for a video. I remember watching that video, and then XJaws became the biggest Twitch streamer in the world, like fucking years ago. And that was it. And so they really do help. It's crazy. I mean, you have to have good content in the first place before you do a collab. You know, it's not enough to just do a collab, but it's a good start. And so I did a collab with Carson and Schlatt and Connor and Simeskull, and I think they really helped a lot. I think I owe a lot of early credit to them. Not gonna pay him, like, you know, Christ, that'd be cringe. But I will say thank you. I will say thank you, not to their faces, but on the stream, absolutely, 100%.
You murdered a gourd.
I did. I've fucked this tremendously, but I have an eye.
What? A while back you mentioned you weren't part of Twitch's inner circle of streamers. Would you say that has changed?
What? Yeah.
How do you know if a new idea is good for YouTube?
I would say it's changed because of Among Us. Isn't Among Us crazy? I met Jack. I met Sykkuno. I met Toast, who are all people I just watched. If Among Us fucking withers and dies, God forbidding, it was still amazing how many people brought together. The mashups are insane. Yeah, I did do a few games with Vicstar, which is just weird. It's insane, but it's also very cool, and it's shined a lot of personalities like Corpse, and I think that's cool. What was the other question? How do you know if a video is going to do well on YouTube? You post it, and then it'll get views, or it won't. And then you're like, this did not get many views. And then you never do it again for the rest of your life. Or it got a lot of views, and you're like, how many times can I keep doing this until people stop watching? And that's pretty much how every YouTuber operates.
Do you have a favorite scary movie or anime you recommend?
Favorite scary movie is I really like the one with the girl who's deaf. I forget what it's called. That one is pretty fun to watch. And The Call. I kind of like thrillers. Hush. Yeah, Hush was fun. But I'm not that big of a scary movie guy because I actually get scared
and I don't like being scared too much. And then as far as favorite anime recommendation, it's always Promised Neverland, and it always will be. I think every man, woman, and child should watch that show because it's a good show. You should also purchase a bidet, but that's separate. You should first watch Promised Neverland. Does Jack own a bidet? Does Jack have a P.O. box? Do we know this? I'm going to send Jack a bidet. Do we know? Does Jack talk about his toilets a lot? He's from Europe, I would hope. I would imagine. Don't do that? Oh, so I can't be concerned about the cleanliness of my friend's butthole? All of a sudden, that's weird? That's weird. Really? 2020. Huh? Can't adapt a little bit? Society, how far back are we? Sorry, I want my friend to be healthy. Have you ever played Oregon Trail? Dysentery murdered thousands. Thousands were murdered from dysentery. If they had one bidet, the amount of lives saved would be overwhelming. Anyway, I'm going to do that. This is the worst pumpkin I've ever made in my life, by the way. It's going so bad. Look at the eyes. How did I fuck that up? What? It's hard. I'm stressed out. What?
Will you do another fast food eating live stream with slime?
Yeah.
Like the McDonald's and Taco Bell ones. I loved the casual chaos.
I definitely will. I actually haven't had an idea for one, but I definitely will at some point. Slime actually has been ragging on me because he keeps saying he was replaced by Cutie because we do the trying like Korean foods thing or whatever. But I definitely will at some point. I have to decide whether I want it to be triangle and cute or narrow. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. Sometimes you just gotta grip it, but also rip it. Okay. It's so bad. How am I so bad at this? What?
Hey Lud, what would you say is the most important, or dare I say, ingenuous design of the 21st century? Also thanks for your help with my assignment question.
The best design of the 21st century? Oh my gosh. Tech, computer shit? I don't know. I'm not the guy to ask. Like phones, like the iPhone, like smartphones are crazy. Aluminum cans are not 21st century. Do you think the aluminum can came out in the 21st century? You think 2000? That's when they had, oh, he said 20th? Even then, did that come out then? '21st century is the year 2000 and on. I can't imagine the year 1999, everyone was like, ugh, I wish I could drink out of a container that was made of metal, but we don't have the technology. I think they had it down. What?
Will you ever play poker cash games with Mango and friends again? Those videos were so fun.
Maybe. I've wanted to do one with a bunch of streamers, including Mango, of course. But it's just a bit of work to set up, and I have to get a bunch of people down. And I will say, the hardest part about collaborating is getting streamers to show up at one place at the same time. And I think that's an incredibly difficult skill that I don't have. Like, Trainwrecks has that skill down pat. Dude, I have messed this up so bad. I'm trying to like justify it, like maybe it's funnier if the eyes are lopsided, like the meme.
Hey Ludwig. Hoping to grab some merch. Also, what is something that you want to do / accomplish before the end of your life?
Jesus Christ. So I'm going for some heavy questions here, huh? Something I want to do. I want to make a more permanent form of media that's not like a stream or a YouTube video, like you know, a book or a show or a movie or something like that. Some involvement in creating something that's more permanent because, you know, I just think when I die, they're not going to be like, man, who could forget you laugh, you lose when he laughed at that monkey that kept farting. He just wouldn't stop farting. And yeah, I just think that that's not going to be the thing. So I should make something. Because right now, for pretty much every YouTuber outside of a select few, you are judged on your body of work, but not any single piece, because no single piece is impressive. Unless you made like the history of fucking the world.
Hi, manifesting us working together lol, did you have a good week?
I did. Hope you did too, bud.
I'm sorry for calling you cute. I ain't even gay but damn. Anyways, you playing poker today? You posted it on the gram.
I already played and
Hey
lost.
man, I'm really liking the hair these days.
Thank you.
Keep up the entertaining content.
Thank you, buddy. That was very nice.
What do you think made you grow as a streamer? Also, speaking of Carl, he used to stream Roblox daily before he joined my beast.
Yeah, he also was the editor for the old
Hey
his
lad,
brother, right?
and buds, do you miss Jenna Marbles? Still thinking about her QTC cry.
I forget what that just said, and I think I missed a question too. Hold up, that was a barrage. We already played poker. Do I miss? Wait, why are people missing? What's going on? What did I miss? Oh, dealing with depression through the past year, but I found your new content. Is that what if I could have a superpower? Wait, why are people saying Germa? Jenna. Oh. Where is Jenna? How did I miss this? Sorry, I missed this question.
Hey lad, can you be my dad? I don't have one.
No. No, I would not be able to handle it.
Hey lad, how much is the merch gonna be and does it ship to Austria? Much
It's
love.
$50 and it ships everywhere in the world, and you can get $5 off with promo code TALL. All right, chat, real quick, what do we think? What do we think about this progress? Huh? Huh? Not bad. I feel like the eyes kind of came together a bit. I'm getting so much pumpkin on me.
Hello lad, do you have any plans to pay out VIP and hang wall art for the contest a few months ago? I googled the male life expectancy and it's 74 years, so I'm getting worried. I sent you a few DMs, but I'm sure your inbox is not great. Thanks bud.
You should not send it to me. You should always send it to Slime. But I did reach out to everyone and have a request go through the email. If you haven't checked your whispers, it should be there. Too high? I can't go lower, unfortunately.
Yo. I'm doing a tournament in December. And I wanted to talk to you about Muggle Moves maybe sponsoring it. Where is the best place to hit you up on? Do I just hit up Anthony?
I have a business email, but you have to find it. And that's on you. That the onus is on you. It's like a deterrent. It's like a firewall. Because if you can't find it, then you probably don't have enough business savviness. Good luck. I will tell you, I get 1,000 people, not 1,000, but I get like a dozen people fucking every day. So it is not the hardest thing to find.
Asking you something different to switch these up. If you were fired tomorrow, no going live on Twitch, anywhere, but got a blank check for any other job in entertainment, what would you like to do? Acting? Make a game show? Much love.
If I got a blank check, does that mean I also get hired? I think acting is cool. I think hosting a game show is also cool. I also feel like hosting a game show is where you go to die, though. You know what I mean? I feel like every game show host has been doing it for 50 years. They make a shit ton of money, but it also feels like it is a one-way dead-end road with a lot of cash, and that's it. And this is it forever now. So I would prefer something that isn't like that.
Does it upset you that Tom Brady is playing football like he is 30 again for another team?
No. I'm a Bucks fan.
Gronk.
I love Tom Brady. I wish him all the success in the world. He's also in another division, so best case scenario is they go to the Super Bowl and the Patriots also go to the Super Bowl, and I'm still happy. I love Tom Brady. I don't think it's his fault that he left. The Patriots didn't want to pay him.
Hi lad, I just wanted to say sorry for all the times you pinged me in Discord instead of everyone love you even though you hate me, haha, it was never intentional.
Eve, you're a pain in my ass when I try to at everyone and it ats just you instead, but I am sorry for the pings. How do I make a mouth? That's what I'm confused on right now. Like, what kind of mouth do I make? I have to look it up. I don't know how to do this right. Pumpkin carving.
What do you think made you grow as a streamer? Also, Carl started being a streamer by giving away Roblox gift cards and streaming Roblox daily.
Yeah, I think I answered that. It was the collab.
Hey lad, what do you think the best way to get your name out there is when it comes to streaming, like to help you grow?
I don't know how to do a mouth. Don't do a glory hole. You guys are psychopaths. The best way to get your name out there to help you grow. I would just be worried about making the best content possible. And I think if you make the best content possible, you will naturally grow. But it has to be really good. And you should put all your effort into making it really good. Because if your content is like 10 times better than mine, no way are people not going to watch you. Now, how do you make content 10 times better? I don't fucking know, because I'm not doing it.
Sorry for calling you cute earlier, but goddamn. Anyways, is there poker today? You posted that on the gram.
I think it's a repeat, but I already
Yo
answered.
lad, I've been dealing with depression through the past year, but I found you and your content at the beginning of 2020. To say that you have helped me is an understatement. Thank you for being you. If you could have a superpower, what would you have?
Thank you, buddy.
When is Atriok going live?
Fuck. If I could have a superpower, I think teleporting would be Pog. I used to think flying, and then I became an adult, and I realized that flying would probably take about as much effort for the human body as like walking or running. And gliding would be good, but you probably have to have effort to go up. You wouldn't just have, you know, infinite power. And I hate running or walking. And also, it's slower. It's slower than just teleporting. If I could just teleport, we're in business.
Would you ever play Hades on stream?
I have. Probably not again, though. It's a very fun game, but it's not a very good stream game.
Congrats on the house, man. How's it feel to be a homeowner? I bought a house last year and it took like 3 to 4 months to kick in fully.
Yeah, it sucks. Fucking A. I have to fix everything that's broken and shit. It's a pain in the ass. But I guess it's what you're supposed to do or something. I don't know. It's a pain in the ass, though. But I guess it's good. I had a bunch of ants. I had to worry about the ants. Now my showers leak into my fucking drywall because they're not sealed correctly. So I have to fix all the showers. There's just like, I have to worry about the yard. The yard has to look pretty, you know, and if it's not pretty, then people get mad. It's a lot of work, and I don't like doing all that, but I have to because I'm a homeowner. Nothing quite like owning land, though. You know what I mean? What?
You are Sisyphus, but instead of pushing a boulder up a hill for eternity, you're damned to play Jump King, Pogo Stuck, or Zookeeper for eternity. Your pick. Also, the new merch is really clean.
I think I would pick Jump King because there's 3. But I also wouldn't mind becoming a god at Pogo Stuck. But I think I'd go with Jump King because they'll DLC it, I know. I don't know if Pogo Stuck will get as DLC'd.
Do you ever think about your exponential growth you've had and ever think like, fuck, this is real life? For example, Critical said he sometimes lays down and cries because of his support and success from others. Have you ever had an experience like that?
No. No, I haven't. I mean, it is crazy, but it's like, it more so, it still feels a little unimaginable, you know what I mean? That like the numbers are what they are. They don't feel like real numbers. I don't know if other creators have this, but I'm looking at the numbers and I'm like, that's not a real number, brother. I know numbers and that number's just high. Like it says 19,963 people are here right now. It's a big number. What are y'all doing right now? What are you guys doing? Are you just chilling? Are you home? Are you at work? Is this like, am I on the second monitor? Am I on the first monitor? Is it phone? Is it computer? Vibing, doing homework, eating dinner? Is your family there? Is your family cool with me being on? Hey, sorry, Mrs. And Mr. Whatever. Look, I promise he or she will come back to the dinner table shortly. Just being kind of a dick right now. You know, teenagers. You know how we be. Or they be. I'm not a teenager anymore. But they'll go through it, I'm sure.
Content that you were most excited for that didn't turn out for whatever reason?
The content I'm most excited for that didn't turn out for any reason. Yeah, the Pokedemic. A bit of an L. I wish that one did a little better. It was a little more fun. But I usually never call it quits on them. I usually just like, you know, leave it in the back of the mind for a bit. Like Cookie Clicker's not dead to me, but I have not finished it yet. But I will have to at some point in my life. I don't know if this is going to look terrible or not.
Have you considered moving to / living in another country for / at any period of time?
Yeah, I used to be actually, so my dad died. And then after he died, like a year later, my
Chris here
mom...
BTW.
Fuck.
I'm considering doing a 12-hour charity stream for Movember, Men's Health Awareness, and the Royal British Legion, Armed Forces Charity. Do you have any tips? I average 100 viewers if this changes the advice.
Enjoy the charity stream and raise as much money as you can. And, you know, charity streams usually get a little bit fucking shameless, and that's fine. It's good. It's charity. Have fun. Enjoy. But yeah, to answer the other question that I forgot about already. What was it? Oh yeah, my dad died. It's all right. It was a while ago. But then my mom and sister were like, we should move to England. And I said no, because I didn't want to lose my friends in the 6th grade. And I don't regret it per se, but it would have been cool to be growing up in a different country. I feel like I would have been a bit more well-rounded of an individual. I feel like if you stay in the same place for too long, you just lose opportunity to grow as a human. But for now, I'm good here. I don't feel like I have finished LA. I've not beaten LA, you know what I mean? There's more I can get from LA. So I want to get that more. What? My hands are killing me.
You should have just invested in vintage Pokemon over United Airlines. That's what I did with my Ludwig U2's profit.
Maybe, bud, maybe.
What would you say is the most valuable thing you learned from going to college?
The clubs I joined. The comedy club. It was comedic shit.
Are you ever going to bring back reacting to chat's Twitch streams or reacting to chat's Tinder accounts?
Probably not the Tinder, but probably the chat's accounts, yeah.
Do you miss New Hampshire at all or come back to visit ever?
I come back to visit a lot. I miss it. Not enough to go back.
What games are you most
Paranoid.
looking forward to in the future?
Cyberpunk. Any updates to Jump King?
What do you think Human Lee getting banned for playing his own music means for the whole Twitch DMCA situation and for large creators like yourself?
Who got banned for playing their own music? I didn't hear about this. I think the DMCA things in general are going to be a weird problem, but I just figure it'll get fixed. Maybe it won't, but hopefully it does. All right, hold up. Let's check where we're at. Let's do a quick review on the pumpkin. Everybody hold for a moment. My box of pumpkin guts is getting quite full. All right, so here's where we are. Yo, that kind of works. That kind of looks good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not perfect, but it has lopsided eyes, and it fits on my head, which already is pretty impressive for a pumpkin to do. What's this for? Well, I want to take pictures with my merch that's coming out soon. And I thought it'd be fun, because it's being released on Halloween, to have a pumpkin mask, I guess, made of pumpkin. And so that's why I made the pumpkin mask. And I think it turned out pretty good. All right. Do I have a red Sharpie? No. Why do I want a red Sharpie? Good one. Good one, chat. Classic. They don't miss. All right, let's see if there are any other pressing questions, because I'm going to stay live for another 20 minutes or so. So I'm sure we have a few. By the way, thank you for all the subs, boys. I appreciate it.
Hi, Lud.
Hi.
My boyfriend and I discovered you a few months ago and haven't stopped watching you on Twitch/YouTube since.
Nice.
You've given us some solid laughs and we look forward to getting our first merch from you this Halloween.
Ooh.
Thanks for making us laugh.
Hey, I'm happy that I did that. I think when couples watch someone, it's so cool. Me and Cutie have been watching Food Wars. I don't think there's a streamer we really watch, but the time we watch shit at is so late that there's not many people on. But that's crazy that I watch like a fully produced animated show and then you watch my stupid ass on TV or phone or whatever. I think the 300 bits deluxe. So I'm trying to catch up here. I didn't have control of this really.
In and out is garbage.
I don't know what that means.
I have somehow imprinted on you and started doing your laugh in real
in
life.
and out.
The eyebrows included ha 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 ha, please help me.
Look, buddy, at the end of the day, I think when we're young, we haven't developed much of, a personality, and a lot of it comes from things we watch and media we consume, which is pretty normal. And I think that goes away in time. Or you get it from so many different sources that no one knows exactly where it's from, and that's the five-head play. You just watch so many different things that no one knows one thing because it's from so many things. Top of the... You know what I mean? Mix it up. Thank you, the dollar low gains. Appreciate it. No more Zany Sidekick videos, buddy. In and out is garbage is what you said. I don't care if you insult In and Out. I think it's good, and if you think it's bad, that's fine. I am not paid by In and Out. It's a company at the end of the day, and I'm not going to take their back. I feel no attachment. I feel no attachment to In and Out. If you think it's bad, that's fine. I'm not insulted.
Got any plans for the inevitable 1 million YouTube sub milestone? I know whatever it's gonna be will be hype.
No, I don't have any plans at this point. I don't really operate for the next milestone. I never have. Like, I hit it and I'm like, oh. So my only plans really are to pull up the live counter on stream and then have you guys unsubscribe as a joke. So I hit 1 million and then I lose it and then act sad and then I hit it again. Everyone's like, oh. And that's pretty much the only plans I've ever had for any milestone in my life. Maybe we'll do something cooler this time. I don't know. But I think it'll just be like cool. Like it'll just be like a good thing to have hit. But it doesn't matter. I mean, so many channels have 1 million subs. Average viewers, I think, are way more important, and growth is way more important. I feel like subs, really a big part of it is just how long you've been doing it.
Will you enter another Pokemon tournament in the future? The video you made about the tournament you won was a banger.
Yeah, I think Wolf was talking about doing one. I would always be interested if he does.
Hey Lodge. I was one of the peeps who won the NordVPN mystery merch giveaway back during the July 31st anime ranking stream.
Oh, yeah!
Was that a scam or will we still get ours? Keep up the awesome content, Lug.
Absolutely. Always through Slime, though.
Hey, serious question here. Can you gift me a sub?
No shot. Absolutely no shot. You give me $5. Just why didn't you use that for the sub? Just use your free Twitch Prime. That's all you got to do. Prezzo will gift you a sub. Yeah, because he wants me to get to 30K. Speaking of primes, actually, real quick. Hold up. I have a prime available today. In fact, my prime was available yesterday, but I didn't use it on cooldown because I didn't stream very long because I got IP whatever'd leaked. So I have a prime just sitting waiting to be used. So I'm going to use my prime right now.
Construction worker.
On Germa because I like Germa streams.
No, where are the old ladies?
You guys should do that too. Doesn't have to be on me. It can be on any streamer you like. But make sure to use your prime on the streamer you enjoy the most. Because if you don't use your prime immediately, you just lose value. I lost 17 cents for not using my prime yesterday, but I'm going to use it today. I'm pretty sure German does not thank subs during his streams, but that's okay. I don't need him to thank me. I just like supporting his content. Anyway, use your fucking primes, guys, on whoever you want. But just use them. Thank you for all the primes. Holy shit, Godlike Mike, Kozak,
PCC Ryonics, Sumanth Bibi, Dainty Slowed. What's up? Michael Little, Modified Monkey, Bussy, JSC Mahir. You guys see? Oh my God. All the primes going unused. A lot. K-Wolf. T-Test is a $5 dono. We might not get to them all today. I actually, if you don't stop the donations right now, boys, because I got 20 minutes left. I'll try to, when I come back live on later, do look through them. We might do rap tonight. Me Got Grammar, thank you. Rebecca, Reba, Baconator, Re-Baconator, Equanimity, Dr. Plagiator. Yeah, I'm going to end stream in about 20 minutes. And then we're going to go back live tonight. We're going to do the anime intro ranking. So at 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, we'll go live and we're going to be ranking the other half of the bracket, so the top 32 anime. And then there will be 8 left on each side. And then we'll do top 16 anime next week. So we'll do the anime intro ranking. And then hopefully raft after, but it depends on H-Rock and Sans. It depends. I've seen the first 4 episodes of Haikyuu. I thought it was a bit lame. Thank you for all the primes, boys. That was $1,000. Well, not exactly. $1,000 is 400 primes. We got 100. So it was still a lot of money, though. Let's not be crazy. Almighty Baka, I think the 9 months. Simple Sequoia. Alexia Dueling. Zeka. Tristan. Thank you, boys. All right, let's try to get some questions. What?
Hey, Ludwig.
Hey.
First time donating, probably not the last.
Oh, wow.
I was wondering how you met Chlat. Are you all friends? Also, good job with the pumpkin. I wish
Why
I
did he
could
have a
carve
stutter
one
there?
eye. And keep up the really great content.
All right. Sorry. I was looking at a DM. It was a question about how I became friends with Schlatt. I think I'm friends with Schlatt. How did I meet Schlatt? I don't really know. Through Connor. And we met at TwitchCon, and then we hung out a bit at TwitchCon, and then we just have kept in touch online. But I would consider him like a creator friend. We haven't hung out that much in person, but we hang out online, and I enjoy hanging out with him and streaming with him and talking to him. He's a cool guy. What?
Serious question. How do you deal with borderline hate like death threats? I got my first in the last months due to new work and I am kinda overwhelmed.
Wow. I don't get them a lot, and I also don't read them, which is a really easy answer, and it's not the best answer, but I always say just don't read them. Cutie, for some reason, is obsessed with reading them. She needs to read the criticism. Slime as well. Like, she will go to an LSF post and go to the bottom, like just scroll, and then be like, oh my God, look what they said. But her mindset is always, look what they said. Like, look what the people of LSF said. And it's a downvoted post she had to open. And that is now the voice. And a lot of people think that way. And I don't. And it's not like, it's very forehead to say just don't read the negative stuff. But I really just don't. I don't. And if I do, if I do read it for whatever reason, I will, because Reddit automatically curates what is upvoted and downvoted. I will look at what the people have said. And sometimes there's genuine criticism that's upvoted, and, you know, that's not hate. That's just, you know, criticism.
What? Do you recommend as a new streamer learning how to edit your own VODs, and if so, how did you learn to for the reads?
Editing, when you're not that good at it, and especially for some YouTube shit, is very easy. You're just cutting most of the time, unless you want to add more frill and make it better. But yeah, you just have to do it. It's like literally everything you'll ever do is just doing the thing. Just do the thing. Whether it's getting good at streaming or getting good at editing, you just have to do the thing, and then you do it so many times, you get better at the thing. It's the same thing with me playing Pokemon or Jump King, and it's the same thing with you editing. You just got to do the thing.
What? Why is Kek banned in your chat?
Because we are Lol W is here, and we will always be Lol W is here.
What? Are you going to start investing in vintage Pokemon soon?
I don't consider it investing. I consider it gambling. And yes, I will gamble in it, but I will not invest in it because it's a waste of fucking money for sure.
What? What is your favorite book/author?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Although admittedly I don't read a lot of books, and the only books I've read in the past few years have been nonfiction books through Audible, like biographies and shit. But I do love shit like that. But Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is my favorite fiction book. Oh shit, $10 from Jacob.
Hello.
Hello.
YouTube Frog here. First Twitch stream that I've caught.
Oh.
I don't have a question, but wow, your editor works magic, all I am gonna say.
I don't take offense. I think that's good. That just means that the content I'm putting on YouTube you think is really good in comparison to the Twitch stream. And there's no different. This is just a recording. So the fact that that's able to happen is great. That means I'm still able to entertain you with YouTube content. Nice.
What's your favorite non-pornographic magazine to masturbate to?
Bro, it is 2020. There is an implication there that you also have a favorite pornographic magazine. I don't even know multiple pornographic magazine names. I only know Playboy. You know why? It's 2020. Magazine. You're out of your goddamn. Oh, that was Atrioc. My bad. Think of the 5 Atrioc. That makes sense.
Do you have fat ice cream scoop swinging mammoth nuts?
I'm not ashamed of the size, but they don't get in the way.
Yo lud, forgive me for bloviating, but would peepopog be an acceptable reaction if your girl said she wants to give you the spin cycle Gork turbocharger 2 scoop vanilla cone 5000? Like if I audibly say it? She won't answer my calls.
I would be flattered, but some people just don't get it. And I think you got to realize that. And maybe that's good. Maybe this is better.
Hi lud, would you still quit streaming after 5 years if you reached #1 on Twitch?
I think that's the reason I would quit, is if I hit #1. I'd rather be going out on the top. And I think if I was like #2 or 3 or 4 or top 10 or top 20 or whatever, I would want to keep going because I'm competitive.
Hey Ludge. I was one of the peeps who won the NordVPN mystery merch giveaway back on July 30th.
Oh, we just read that one. Always reach out to Slime. He's got you.
Hey lud, my last bits dono wasn't read off, but I was wondering, have you ever considered moving to / living in another country?
Oh no,
If
it was
so,
read off. We were just
where would
behind the
you prefer to
notifications.
go? Like first.
If I had to live in another country, I think I would live in Japan. I actually applied to do the JET program and I got rejected, which no surprise. But I watched a lot of Chris abroad in Japan, and I just thought it'd be hype. I was one of those people until I just did content creation. But I always thought that it would be hype to live in Japan. And this is before I even watched anime. I don't know why. Some people have that. I don't know why we have that. We should just be happier with where we currently live, but we're not. And that would be #1. #2 would be like France, because I like France. And then #3 would be like the UK, because they speak English.
VIP preso already.
We are only, let me check. 5,153 subs away from VIPing Prezzo. We are on our way.
Hey lad, I know you probably get this question a lot, but do you have any advice to grow semi-quickly on Twitch and YouTube? I've been streaming for 6 months now and I seem to be stuck at an average of 12 to 15 viewers per stream with little to no growth.
Let me pull up your stream right now. I've just pulled up your stream explained by Aiden, and you haven't streamed. You have streamed in the past 90 days, 13 hours. So I think if you consider that a genuine attempt, that's a little dishonest. I feel like you haven't made a real genuine attempt at it. You've also had like a decent amount of success because you had a few average viewers, which is pretty pog. I mean, you're not at 0, and most people are. Maybe it's an alt. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something else. But how many hours have you put in? Do you think you're proud of your content? Would you share it with your friends and family in real life? If the answer to all those isn't yes, then I think you have a problem there. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Alexia Dueling. Sorry, I had to scroll up. I appreciate it. That's somebody gifted.
Hey Lud, I heard you mentioning living in the valley in LA.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever learn or pick up any Spanish, and could you say something? Just curious.
Absolutely not. I lived closer to the Armenian community, and I don't believe Armenian people speak Spanish, right? They speak Arabic? Am I sounding ignorant? I might be. But no, I didn't pick up any Spanish. Do they speak Armenian? Is it just Armenia? Is that a language? I don't know. They speak Armenian. I don't know. Either way, I didn't pick it up. No. I also didn't leave the house and interact. Like, how would that happen? Like, I know there's a large group of Spanish speakers, but for that to happen to me, for me to pick up a language, would mean I'd have to go to very, like, shops that they speak Spanish at and they don't speak English to me. And when I'm going to Trader Joe's and fucking Target and Starbucks, it doesn't really happen a lot. But no, I haven't. Hablamos español. My mom's fluent in Spanish. I'm not. I speak French, though.
Hey, just got my mom to agree to order the new merch for me since I will be at work. I'm excited to see the mint green Earl.
Jack, thank you for the
1
raid
year,
again.
5 year,
I just came up.
10-year goals.
1 year,
Go.
5 year, 10 year goals. Go. In 1 year from now, I would like to have 1 million on every platform. Well, not every platform, I guess, not Twitter, but on YouTube and Twitch. I'd like to have at least 1 million subscribers and followers, if not more, for sure. And 5 years, I would like to be one of the top streamers. And then 10 years, I would like to have created something that's not a YouTuber stream, that is like a longer lasting body of work, like a movie or a show or a book.
Can you give a listen to Destiny.exe by Ben Rossett? I think it's worthy of the Muggle Grooves playlist.
I try not to take links from donations because then people send it to me a lot, and I oftentimes don't have time to do that, and so I feel bad because I'm scamming everyone. So I usually just say, no, I will never do that ever, I promise. And then everyone's supposed to Pepe laugh in chat. Also, the song is copyrighted, so doubly no.
Yo lad, I've been dealing with depression through this past year, but at the beginning of 2020 I found you. To say you have helped me through it is an understatement. Thank you for being you. Anyways, if you could have any superpower, what would you have?
I think we already read this one, but it'd be teleportation.
Hey lad,
but I'm glad to hear
favorite week blend?
Hope you're doing better.
Trying to find something good. If you can't answer, then favorite thing you did when you came to Montreal as a kid? Merci beaucoup.
Do you say wheat blend or weed blend? I don't speak marijuana, brother. That no comprende. I don't smoke weed. I'm not a weed smoker. Wheat blend, I prefer it when it has those little seeds in it. And I like those little seeds in like bread. I like chewing on them.
Thanks whoever put in feet.
Fair enough. For some reason, my OBS or Streamlabs got fucked up here. I don't know how to fix it.
Why, when you uploaded a video to YouTube yesterday, you weren't live on Twitch Bible thumb?
Because sometimes the videos are uploaded by my editors when I'm live, and I don't like making a thumbnail when I'm live because I feel rushed. And so I have to end stream to make the thumbnail. And that just happens sometimes.
Hey lad, no question. Just wanted to remind you to make the pumpkin eye holes crooked so you can see out of them. Have you thought
didn't
about
do
your
that.
goals
Should have
for
done
the
that.
channel for 2021?
I just
Also,
did.
can I invoice you for these $5 back?
No, you may not. But I also don't like saying all my goals. I like writing down my goals on a piece of paper and then looking back on them. But I usually don't write them down or say them publicly until after the year.
VIP prezo already.
No. I'm not gonna VIP prezo. I will at one look, because the problem is when I VIP Prezzo,
Hey,
he won't show up in
when
chat
I
anymore.
first started watching you
His
during
work here
the
will be
first
done.
Wikiriss, and I thought you were the guy from the Kappa emote lol. Also, as an English major, do you have a favorite piece of literature?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the
Sorry,
Galaxy.
I had to donate another 5 on top of my 3, but who do you think is the most skilled among us player, and who is the least skilled?
I think that Trainwrecks is very good, and Yeti's very good, and 5UP's very good. I think the least skilled is not somebody I know. It's probably someone who plays with text on their phone. They're probably terrible.
Hello lad, I was just wondering how much the whole collection of merch is going to be. I plan on buying it and I'm trying to figure out if I will be able to pay my power bill this month. Thanks.
If your concern is your power bill, my man, you do not want to spend it on YouTuber merch. YouTuber merch at the end of the day is just a sweatshirt. That's it. You can get a cheaper sweatshirt. If it'll bring you happiness, then, go for it. But maybe there's better ways to spend that money to get happiness, like having power.
I graduate college this year, and I'm trying to decide if I should start working or travel around the US in a van. What should I do?
Well, it's up to you, man. If you want to go travel around in a van, then you can travel around in a van. I will say, I never was that big of a fan of gap years. It just doesn't feel necessary to me. I don't know. I just didn't think high school was very hard and that it was necessary to take a year off, and that the advantages of taking a gap year, unless it's to work to make money to pay college, which I get, if it's to like find yourself or something, then I think you do that in college regardless. So I don't know what you're exactly looking for, but it's helpful if you write down your goals, and if taking a year off to live in a van gets you closer to your goals, then take a year off and live in a van.
Hey lad, long time fan. 1 year. I wanted to say.
Oh,
I
he
love
did
seeing
graduate
you grow
college.
and where you are.
Oh, then yeah, fucking run
Anyway,
it. Sure.
What was your setup while you got a start?
Yeah, you can. If you already graduated college, then I think that's different. What was my setup when I got a start? My setup, I had a pre-built from Alienware and a Blue Yeti and a Logitech C920. Everything cost me all in probably like $1,500. Monitors, computer, and everything included. Yeah, it worked. Worked great. Tilted.
What is your favorite childhood memory?
Probably going to France and Sweden. We went to Sweden once, and then we did like a 2-week boating trip, and we lived on a boat. And I was very young. I was like 9, but that was cool to live on a boat for a couple weeks and just sail around. And I probably won't do that many more times in my life. I've gone to France many different times. One of the times I went, I did watch Naruto the entire time. That is true. Still a good memory. Probably top 10. All right? Probably top 10, no cap.
How many holes are in a straw?
Fuck. What was my argument? My argument is, oh, shit, 1 hole. 1 hole, yeah.
Can you take whatever that is out of your hair? It's bothering my OCD, please.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is some of my hair? I think I got it. I touched my hair enough that I probably got it. Sorry that I left it in there. We're going to do a few more, boys, and then I got to go. I do got to go. I said we would leave by 5:10, and it's 5:05. I will be back live later today. I will be back live later today in about 90 minutes. But I have to go take pictures while the daylight's still there with this pumpkin on my head and the merch on my body. If I did miss your question, I will try to get to it later today, hopefully, when I go back live. Because I should be live decently late tonight. But thank you for all the donos, and thank you for all the subs, boys, all the primes. I really do appreciate it. Everyone who did prime to me today, and I didn't read it out, or everyone who donated and I didn't get to the donation. Thank you for the 300 bits, spoopy. I'll do 3 more questions. Final 3, final countdown.
Why is Kek banned in your chat?
Already answered. Doesn't count. 3 left, starting now.
Chat, I promise I'm not a paid actor. I must say I bought a bidet and can confirm it is a game changer and highly recommend.
I want every American to own a bidet by the end of my life. If that's the only thing I change, then goddamn it, I've done good in this world.
Eamon versus Nepa. Sokembopas. Who gets knocked out first?
Eamon versus Neeper in Sock'em Bop It. Sock'em Boppers. Sock'em Boppers, Eamon versus Neeper. I have to look up Sock'em Boppers again because I'm blanking on what it looks like. It's just the inflatable gloves, right? Eamon has reach, but Neeper would literally beat the shit out of him with Sock'em Boppers to the point where you'd think it is 10-ounce gloves. It wouldn't be close. It would not be close. Neeper is an American hero, and when I was squatting 300, he just fronted it like a Chad. Eamon would die from Sock'em Boppers. He'd be the first death in the world from Sock'em Boppers. I think the 10 gifted again, Alexia. Holy shit.
Any plans for more melee content in the future? A sub-crew battle versus Mango could be hype.
Yeah, for sure. Something. At some point, absolutely. 100%. Because why not? You know what'd be fun? We do chess battles in chess. What if you did sub battles in Melee with the ranking from Slippy when Slippy rank comes out? That'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be really good content and it'd be fun. So look, I'll never quit on Melee content. I just don't do it that frequently because I like for it to be pretty pog champ. Because when I just play Melee, it doesn't get many viewers. So I like for it to be a little bit bigger, more grandiose. But I'll definitely do it again. Nick, I said 5:10. I got 2 minutes. All right, boys. Hey, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. That's it. That's it for the Q&A. If you have any questions, maybe I'll do it again, but with the Twitter one or just again in the future. And if you ever come to the stream, I'll try to answer your questions as best I can. If you are on YouTube, the merch is live. It's live right now. I'll pull it up again. Oh, fuck. Oh, my headphones. I was plugged into them. This is live right now, and when it sells out, it's gone forever. So if you want one, go and get it. Promo code TALL for $5 off. That's our secret. Anyway, thank you for watching, boys, on Twitch. I appreciate it, and YouTube. I'm out. I will see you boys in 90 minutes, maybe, for the anime intro ranking. Thank you again, Jack, for the raid. Thank you, boys, for watching. Thank you for all the donos and for the bits and for the subs. That was very kind. I gotta go because it is 5:09 and I said I'd be out the door by 5:10. Let's raid Germa. Raiding Germa. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.